Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. That's how I look like today. Yep. I have the wig on, I have a plastic hair, heart. Look at this. I even painted my whole hand in silver, even though I think I just showed the finger in the final cut. We will see how that looks like. Does that look creepy? Is it Halloween where you are? Are you celebrating Halloween? So now that I moved to America, Halloween is big over here, so why not getting in the mood in the beginning of September, shall we? Alright, so today's look is inspired by Miss Lady Gaga, the Queen Lady Gaga. I'm not a little monster, but I like her and I think she is an amazing artist. So I got inspired by her because I like the idea of her character, so what we saw so far for American Horror Story. I mean, like, we don't saw that much, but what we saw, I love it and it's very promising. So, and I'm a big fan of American Horror Story because I think it's an amazing, amazing TV show. So I was inspired by her entertainment weekly photo that I found online. And it's a very actually easy look, like no prosthetics, no super amazing, a lot of blood or contacts. It's like, even though I put contacts in just because I think blue eyes look better with that look. Only thing is a wig, probably. But if you have blonde hair, you can just do your own hair. So that's the Lady Gaga inspired look. And if you want to know how to achieve that, then just keep on watching. And we start with Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. This just helps that everything stays in place the whole day, the whole night. Apply that all over your face, and then I take the MAC Cosmetic 161 brush and I apply Makeup Forever HD foundation in the color N117. But it's lighter than my face or my skin, but I want to have that really washed out look. And then I take just a Beautyblender and I buff it everywhere in and make it look like Photoshop. Then I take MAC Cosmetic Paint Pot in the color Soft Ochre and I just take my finger and I apply that all over my lid, and make sure you also go to the inner corner. Then I want to bleach out my brows by using the full coverage foundation in a lighter color, like the skin color, and I just take that on a mascara brush and I brush it through my eyebrows because I don't want it to bleach my brows for the look. And then I go in with Makeup Forever eyeshadow in Peach Smoothie on a MAC Cosmetic 217 brush and I apply that all over my lid, a little bit up to the eyebrows, but don't go too close. I just want to warm up the whole lid area. And then I go in with the Naked One palette, the color called Naked, and it's kind of like a medium taupey brown shade. And I go with a 217 brush from MAC on the outer corner and do like a little wing towards the end of my eyebrow, and then I go from there towards the socket line in again, all the way to the inner corner, and buff it out and blend it out. Same brush, same color underneath the eye. Then I go in with Brun. This one is the x15 Cool palette from MAC Cosmetic on a 219 brush, what is a pencil brush, and I define more that outer wing kind of, and then I go there, and from there also again to the socket line again to give just a little bit more depth. I also go to the inner corner of my eye to deepen this part, really create their shadow. So you look like your eye should look really sunk in, and I take this same color also underneath my eye. And then I just, after I apply that, go ahead and take my 217 again and blend it out. Back to the Decay Naked palette. This time I go with the color Creep, what is a dark, almost black with a little shimmer inside, but the shimmer is barely noticeable, so you can just take also a black and deepen really that outer corner, so go into the little V as well as underneath the eye,
and then blend it in again with the 217. And then I also make sure I go a little bit on the lash line, almost halfway through the eye, creating kind of like a soft liner, and smudge that in, as well as taking the 217 one more time and buffing in. Some mascara, I take Extended Play Lash by MAC, just a soft lash. It's not about a lash, it's not dramatic lash, we really keep it soft. So a little coat on the top and then on the outer corner underneath as well. Lining the inner waterline with the inner rim liner from Tarte just brightens this inner rim a lot. Going back to skin, MAC Cosmetic Full Coverage Foundation on a MAC 287 brush, and this time I mix the lightest color with the white, and I want to really highlight underneath the eyes, in the center of the forehead, above the lip and on the chin. Then taking the Beautyblender and buffing this all out. After that, I set it with Kryolan dry powder in the color TP5, and then I take this on a MAC Cosmetic powder puff and really put it all over your face. Taking the large powder brush, the F30 from Sigma, and just knock off any excess powder. And then smudge one more time underneath the eyes just to make that really soft again. Now going in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit Light to Medium with the color Fawn on an angle contour brush. This is the MAC Cosmetic 68, sorry. And then I contour my cheek. Lady Gaga really has that defined contour on the face, so she goes, like, you go from the lowest part of the contour up, and then I also take that into the hairline all the way around the forehead to really, yeah, give me a lot of structure there. And then you also take a little bit underneath your jawline and then go behind your ear, because you really want to sharpen that jawline. And then take the dry powder, this time in the color TP0, what is it, really like a white, on a cosmetic sponge, and cut that cheekbone and let that sit there, what we call cooking. Coming to the lips, MAC Cosmetic Prep and Prime Lip just gives some moisture. And then I take the Pro Longwear lip pencil in the color Mrs. Diva. This is a new color. It's kind of like a burgundy wine color. And line my lips. Now going in with the MAC Cosmetic 6 Editorial Reds palette, and I take Russian Red, you can also buy that separate, and apply that all over the lip. And then MAC Cosmetic 6 Editorial Reds palette Ruby Boo, also available separate, in the center of the lip. Giving the Sigma brush one more time, knocking off any excess powder, and then going in with Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream just to give me that high glossy shine in the center of the lip. Now I take Kat Von D tattoo liner in the color Trooper, just give me that beauty mark underneath my left eye, what she has, and then finishing off with lightly tauped Studio Eye Gloss from MAC, really making my eyes really glossy, and I think this really ties it all together. Now grab your favorite wig and a little bit of blood on the side, and you are Lady Gaga from American Horror Story, at least what was on the Entertainment Weekly photo. Have fun. Happy Halloween.
And that was the tutorial. I really hope you liked the video. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any questions for the products and all the other links to my social media, everything will be in the information box down below. But if you have any other questions, leave them in the comment section. So that's it. I really hope you liked it. I really had fun to do it. So until I see you guys next time, have a wonderful day and enjoy.